So I want to sit and chop it up about something while I was rolling up. So I want to sit here and talk about how, or this is how it is in my city. I know other cities more than likely like this too, but um, when you from the hood and shit, niggas act like you ain't did something if they ain't see you do it. Like how niggas be going to the club and throwing money and this, that, and whatever and shit, and like or blowing money on just just shit like how we do it. Where I'm from, Michigan. Um, I don't know. So that's the thing. It's been a thing forever. My parents' generation, I believe my grandparents' generation, even like what you spent and how you spent it was some shit. So yeah, nah, but it's also a thing where if niggas don't see you spending it, they act like you're not doing shit. So, my family, we a little bit different in the sense of we were blessed with I don't want to say more, but the people in my family use their money correctly. The money that they were making from working and just doing what they had to, working 2 jobs, however many, whatever, they used their money correctly to the point where they had a nice house. Shit, we was taking nice trips every year, doing like cruises, going out of the country, here, there, and everywhere, just like all summer. The summer's just lit, but that's besides the point. It's just we were blessed because our family, I don't want to say whatever, because they didn't really make more than niggas around my, I don't know, maybe they did, but they financially prepared themselves and saved and did shit to the point where we could do things like that, like so we wasn't always getting like Jordans, this, that, and whatever and shit. We was going on cruises out of to Mediterranean and out to Cozumel and Cancun and just little random places, Panama Canal and stuff like that. Like just doing little nice shit. But like I said, we wasn't getting Jordans every month like how some niggas was. Birthdays and shit, it was cool. We did shit, but we didn't do a big ass birthday every birthday. But shit, during the summer, like I said, niggas was going on trips. Shit, during the school year, we was going on trips, taking a week off, 2 weeks off from school and shit, and whatever, out in different countries, whatever. But my grandma was a teacher, so I always had to learn shit. But I'm saying that to bring up, like, as an adult, the shit that I did or the shit that I do when I do go and do stuff, I don't do it in my city. And I don't do that shit in Flint. I do not go and blow money in Flint. That's crazy. Like, if I'm going somewhere and I do want to be like, fuck it, let me blow all my money, or not even all my money, the money that I brought with me, that I want to have a good time and shit, I'm going to a different city, a different state, a different country. Like, I'm not doing that in Flint. I don't go to the clubs in Flint anyway. Every once in a while I might pop out with my family and shit. But like, we don't do that. We throw kickbacks and have the kickbacks to do little shit or whatever because we know how we get. And we all high-headed, like very fucking high-headed, to the point where we know how we get, but we try to keep it cool. When we can't keep it cool, we know how the city get too, and we know how niggas get ignorant, and it be like that for real. Like, it fuck around really be some shit. And I mean, self-control type shit. Shit get like that sometimes, but it is what it is. But we do our best to try and avoid that shit because we know what it can turn into, because history from our past and our family members passed and shit, and we just like them niggas. Like, ain't shit different. Like, so we prefer going out of town and cutting up, I guess is what I'm saying. So, but because some of us, like I said, our people made financial moves the right way and shit. They taught us, like, yeah, do this, save this, do that, put your money here, do this, whatever, invest a little bit in this, put something to the side for here if you want to do this, but don't be flashy with your money. Everybody don't gotta see, like, da-da-da. If you getting it, don't nobody gotta know what you doing. All that's some personal shit for real. Like, it's different than, like, how a lot of these niggas from where I'm from, they get it, and it's like, just be all out there with it. And ain't shit wrong with that at all. I know. I get it. Because sometimes I be wanting to do it. I'm the one in my family, I think I do it more than anybody in my family. I be out there showing little shit, and I've toned that down all the way, because that's not everybody's business. But yeah, no, we grew up doing and having a little bit, and like, just like, or the moves made it so we had certain shit that people didn't have. But like I said, they had the other shit that we wasn't doing. Like, they had Jordans every week, this, that, month, and shit, and whatever. We was rocking Ralph and Polo and shit like that, but it was to the point when I was a kid, niggas didn't know half the clothes that I had on. They didn't know what the fuck that shit was. Talking about, what is that? The whole time I got a whole Ralph Lauren bucket hat and whatever and all that shit on. Like, only certain people knew. Niggas whose parents was. But yeah, nah, that's besides the point. But yeah, no, just because somebody is not actively out there showing that they this and that and got this and whatever, does not mean that they are not actively or financially doing well. Like, I don't really let too many people know about my shit, but my card, not the best. I'm okay with that. I'm saving money. I have a decent amount saved. Doing things to set my kids' future up financially, in investments, and just couple other moves that I have written down as goals that I plan on taking to, making so that their lives are better and their futures are brighter. So with that being said, it's like, yeah, it might not look, because my car isn't the best, and it look like I'm just driving around in it's a decent car, but some would consider it a bucket because it's not the best or the whatever, but it still runs, gets me from point A to point B. It's like little maintenance is required on it. I own it. Like, come on now. Like I said, I have money saved. I don't have to pay however much every month to whatever. I save that little money and put it towards things that I want to do, like stocks, or I want to start investing in wine. I have this whole portfolio set up that I just got to put money into, but that's my next one. But I have money put up in ETFs and a little bit saved in my accounts and stuff. Like, I'm doing all right. Even though my car might look like I'm not to some people, I'm doing all right. Even though my job isn't the most high end or whatever, like, I'm doing all right. I'm saving. I'm making financial decisions that can pull my kids, at least, even if it doesn't pull me out, it pull my kids out of, so that they don't have to worry about that, so that when they do hit like 18, 20, however old they want to, where they decide they want to leave the house and whatever, they can do that and have a cushion. That's what it's about. that's at least what I'm making it about. Setting my kids up financially to be the best, do the best, uh, and that's also a thing. Like a lot of people where I'm from, they do it in other ways, and those ways are very important. And I am also, I try to be there for my kids anytime I can, emotionally, physically, just all of it, because I know that they need someone and they need guidance, and I just try to be the best person for them. And I'm not perfect at all. I'm sitting here rolling a joint. I mean, that ain't shit for real. But at the same time, some people think that's the whatever. So, but it's definitely a work in progress. Continuing to work to do better. But it'll look like somebody's not doing shit the whole time they're doing a lot. That's all I'm getting at. And it's because for some reason none of it matters, but people will look at you like you just not shit because you don't post or you don't show everybody what you're doing. But like I said, where I'm from, niggas show everybody what they doing. A lot of it's for validation, I think, but I ain't really. Oh well, it is what it is. I get it, like I said to begin with. Cause shit, sometimes I be feeling like I be having to prove shit, but that's how we grew up. We gotta do what we do and prove the niggas that who we are. That's all. Niggas be cutting up out of town. We don't cut up in the city unless we really, really own that and feel like it. We go to the middle of bumfuck Oklahoma or something and cut the fuck up at the club and shit. If they got one, cause I don't even and fuck around and fuck that bitch up. Don't nobody know us, and we like it like that. We have a good ass time, vibe with everybody and shit, whatever. Might meet a couple people that we kick it with, and then we dip out that bitch. Don't nobody know us, won't nobody know us. They might they know our faces and shit, but that's about it. And we like it like that. That's how we move. That's how our people move. That's how we always move, though. Everybody don't gotta know your name. That's how I feel, bro. That might sound weird, but everybody don't gotta know your name, because everybody don't gotta speak that shit, if you feel what I'm saying. Because a lot of people fuck what people say, but a lot of people speak ill on niggas' names. So why even have people know that shit for real? You know? Go out, have a good time, do you, be you. Not fuck who I am, but fuck my name. Not fuck my name, but like, you don't need to know that, bro. We having a good time. We gonna keep having a good time. That's all that matter. Probably catch you never. But we had a good time. We cut that bitch up, didn't we? If we happen to run into each other again in the world and the way where the world works, it is what it is. I don't know. That's how niggas move, bro. That's literal low key. Like, that's how niggas move.